Start this off with all kind of words. Know myself better than you. I know you're wrong. Now I know the truth. The finest day that I ever had was when I learned my mind was hijacked. I'll start this off. You say she raised me alright. Know myself better than you. I know you're wrong. Now I know the truth. The brainless sheep were brainwashed again. They try to take you. I know you're wrong. Now I know the truth. I'm on a plane. I found my brain. I'm on a plane. Somehow I have known this before. In a dream my memory stored. Thinking fast, I know there's no space. Waits. Now's the time to make it all clear. To write off minds that all make sense. Know myself better than you. I know you're wrong. Now I know the truth. One more special message to go. Passer's done. They should go home. Know myself better than you. I know you're wrong. Now I know the truth. I'm on a plane. I found my brain. 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 Oh no. Part of the show.
Jorden är platt som en pannkaka, jiddly-haddly-ho. Jorden är platt som en pannkaka, det kan ju vem som helst förstå. Det ser man ju, då är det så. Och jorden är platt som en ocean, jiddly-haddly-ho. Och jorden är platt som en ocean, det är nog fel att säga det, men det är ju faktiskt så det är.
That's why I know we haven't been to the moon.
We have still not shattered that highest class ceiling, but someday
Business first, flat earthers licking their wounds. Business first, flat earthers licking their wounds.
Accept the reality of the world which we're presenting. It's as simple as that.
First, flat earthers licking their wounds.
It's about total control. Mental, physical, spiritual, every way, shape, or form possible.
You have to remember how big of a conspiracy this is. This isn't talking about just the JFK thing, or isn't talking about...
If I say that the world is flat, and someone else says it's flat,
please do basic math and understand where we are on this.
if I say that the world is flat, and someone else says it's flat, if I say that the world is flat, and someone else says it's flat,
I understand you flew here from Sacramento, so were you able to confirm that the Earth is flat on that airplane?
It did look flat out of my window, but...
if I say that the world is flat,
and you should all be ashamed of yourselves, and this will never be forgotten. You, in an effort to try to prevent all, you, however, have created one.
Here we go.
I can feel it in the air tonight. I can feel it in my skin. I can feel it radiating my insides. Somehow the truth is gonna win.
Yeah.
If you ever see real life, then you'll know it was all a lie. All a lie. You can take it or leave it, but I hope you believe it. It was all a lie. Science been lying since days of old. You gotta disregard all you've been told, 'cause it was all a lie. They lied right to our face, putting the globe in a prominent place for every child to see, teaching them what to believe. It was just a theory then, and it's all it's ever been.
Listen very carefully. The Earth is flat.
Didn't you get the email?
What's an email?
It's a computer thing, like an electric letter. Or a quiet phone call.
I don't have a computer. Too bad. That's why you're at work while we're living it up on our day off. Hey Carl, turn up the car radio. Why not? Anything goes today.
Dr. DeGrassi Tyson, I asked Dr. Steven Weinberg once.
I understand you flew here from Sacramento, so were you able to confirm that the Earth is flat on that airplane?
It did look flat out of my window, but I wasn't able to measure it.
You measured it?
No, I have actually done that, though. I've taken a little...
Now, boys and girls, who knows what this is?
Good people.
Very good, Bart.
So Neil, you're not a climate scientist, but you're a very distinguished scientist and astrophysicist.
Not true.
But the point of this, it's funded. It's funded by a certain group of people.
Guarantee. Really, nobody gets it automatically. Even I don't. I do the commercials.
Guarantee that too.
Okay, look, this is not settled science. There are still questions.
Humanity for centuries. Everyone thought Earth was flat. Why? Because it looked flat.
You just don't! That stuff is flat. That stuff is flat.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
Listen.
it's not.
Double guarantee that too.
There have been three great earwolf claims the world is flat.
And they posed the same arguments you did. If it was round, stuff would fall off on the other side.
Telescope or a camera with a good zoom lens.
It's funded. It's funded by a certain group of people. But the point of this...
It is.
The boat comes right back into view. It didn't disappear over a curved body of water. It's right there.
What? The Earth is flat.
Shaq, what are you talking about?
The Earth is flat.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
Listen.
it's not.
Your leadership. Our nation is facing a moment of reckoning. Rob children of their parents. Who isn't rocket science? A moment of reckoning. Indoors. A moment of reckoning. And encourage family and friends to do the same. We do these things not because they're fun or second nature, but because they work. They're based on science and evidence. They save lives. Call me crazy, and I guess some people really do, but truly, this does not require a rocket science degree. Who isn't rocket science? If there is such a thing. Who isn't rocket science? My friends, the Earth really is round. How round is it? Well, more than 660,000.
More than 660,000.
Well, and because some flat earthers, especially those in places of influence, choose to peddle fiction.
You don't know me.
Or awareness that exists outside of our physical brain.
The people who are
More than 660,000.
primarily people on the left.
And the Smurfs can be demonic.
Oh, yes.
If you look at the face of Papa Smurf, you'll see Stalin.
Diets. Are there people on the left?
More than 660,000.
The molecular people like me and the spiritual people like others.
I don't make this stuff up.
But if you think the world is flat and you have influence over others, as would successful rappers or even presidential candidates,
we should not be surprised.
A little star.
Getting hot in here.
Yes.
I have to show the new shirt, you know, it's on the budget.
More than 660,000. We're losing more of our loved ones today than we were a few months ago. Flat earthers, meet Delta. The Delta variant besieging our nation is faster, stronger, and more contagious.
But they also changed the way a whole generation of musicians write and perform.
To being the beast behind the vast majority of cases today. More than 660,000. But we're not helpless. Our loved ones are not helpless. Our communities can fight back. We have enough supply of highly effective lessons learned, common sense. Maybe it wasn't that way before, but today, that's common sense. Why would any American not accept that common sense? Ben, ladies and gentlemen, don't you agree it's time for common sense? The clock's ticking. And we still have millions of Americans in the recesses of our country who are waiting for their chance. So we have work to do. Job one. But we have lots of other jobs to do. So we have work to do. There's no time to waste. I'm confident that with the leaders and trusted voices here today, we can do our part to get our love. We have work to do, and we'll do it Kentucky strong. Thank you.
Proudly appearing at local theaters. everywhere. And with thanks also to the manner in which they've accommodated the young people who asked, and we said yes, who asked to be here in the studio audience for today. And for all you older folks in the back here in the cheap seats, thank you very much for your cooperation and for making this a very spirited hour of exchange. I'm glad you were here, and I hope you have a nice day. Goodbye, everybody.
All right! For all you youngsters, you toddlers, this is what you've been waiting for.
So we have work to do.
You want to read? Get on,
The kind of phases that one goes through when one is bereft. But I have come around to a very zen and calm place of gratitude.
Yeah.
What else could one say? 33 years with the smartest, hippest, quickest man in show business.
There's never going to be a better chance to see a fine example of what we're doing than right here tonight.
So I don't really know what's going on right now with the Earth is flat.
Thinking that the Earth might be flat.
It's unbelievable. Says this directive
on a YouTube thing, and somebody was talking about how they think it's actually possible that the world is flat. What are they trying to figure out? And maybe there's something positive about them that can change me for the better. And if I were in conversation with that person, I hope I would say,
this Earth is flat.
All right, now our final guest, I can't believe this, but he's the head of the Flat Earth Society. He says the Earth is definitely flat.
Richard Branson says,
Earth, Earth, Earth. Earth, Earth, Earth.
On Earth, on Earth, on Earth, on Earth. Earth, on Earth, on Earth. And Mars is a mirage.
Until I found this photo from Grand Mere State Park. This is from Joshua Nowicki, and what you're seeing here is a mirage.
Earth, on Earth. Food, on Earth. Mars, on Earth.
Not Mars.
On Earth.
Nope, 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 nope. Earth. Earth.
On Earth.
Earth. Yep, 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 yep.
On Earth.
Pigs, pigs. Oink, oink. Pigs, pigs, yep, yep,
pigs,
yep,
pigs,
yep,
pigs,
yep,
pigs,
yep,
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 yep. Good Earth.
On Earth.
Yep. 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 Cat. Yep, 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 yep.
And the world is flat. The world is flat. And the world is flat. Is flat.
Then the world is flat. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You're right.
Thank you very much, and welcome to the show. My name is Chris Elliott, and I'll be your host for the next 3 minutes or so. This is actually our third Nightlight show. We were off last week because my microphone wasn't working, but we're back now. And now this is big time. Kevin, let me see this card. There's got to be a mistake here. Look who we have on the show tonight. Well, thank you very much, and welcome to the show.
392.040. It is the law that children go to school. It is not the law that they go with a mask. It is not the law that they have to be forced a vaccine on their body. Our freedom of choices will be respected. Our voices will be heard. September 7th, we're going to show this country.
When he understood that it was meant to be flat, can you imagine? And keeping you chained down with mortgage bills and cars, vaccines for your arms, kids sounding like supercharged, caffeinated hate-filled scars, and rage-quit repertoires, no answers for yards, caught up in emotion that's not even yours, impossible truths like impeccable retards, lined up for your survey of gish galloping wars, no remedy can't save the lost, in love with the yarn, I'm tired of walking into refracted shards, poor science displayed by disgusting bards, Soaked in sin with your dupe is the light in a new hand of cards. Been so long, seems like for love I'm just too hard, I'm just too hard. I said, welcome to the show. Breathe on now.
And you want to protect your mucous membranes in your lungs. So we put on a mask, try not to break it. Okay, so now I have my mask and my goggles on, and then
intoxicated ache makes you believe you're spinning in space while you have no shame or grace. It's a disdainful state I used to contemplate how to save myself from my own self-hate. Wonder why I was even made with a dreadful fate. Forced to try and wake with a full plate. No one to help me stay awake or educate. I got to liberate and fight the living gates. But my brother, heaven could never be late. And rockets don't work in space. It's all fake. The show is on Mars. It's a joke, but you're too far gone. It won't be long. Pepe's beak is strong. We have our sun and we march along like streams of knowledge leading to God's holy pond and lives of truth that hits the bong and sings the song, turns mankind from the wrong. We come in peace with a holy gown and all of us wearing our holy crowns. So the earth is flat and we probably just won't get along. Just to go along, I said, welcome to the show.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah, pretty crazy, man. Good.
Nice one. Flat stuff, Earth.
Hans, any last words?
First off, I like flat stuff, Earth, in the chat. Flat! And also, it's real good commentary.
Flat!
And also...
The shape of the Earth.
It's true. The Earth is flat. It's a square.
I'm in tight, bring it back, it's alright. And that's because there ain't no curvature.
Well, you know, it's like, it's gotta be that way. It's gotta be, like, you know, the world being flat, for instance. Right? It's gotta be flat. Because it's flat right here.
That's exactly right.
Kyrie Irving, who plays for the Cavaliers, he recently said that he believes the world is flat.
existence of God is so far away. Mind control to Major Tom. Mind control to Major Tom.
That's a little sound slate. A lot of movie production, big movie production going on this flight.
The atolls in the southeast Pacific are just beautiful. There's blue, there's aqua that comes up against the dark blue.
Mind control to Major Tom.
And in case there are any conspiracy theorists out there, how would you prove to us that you're in zero gravity? Trees. Tree.
I'd give anything to get into the stonecutters.
Trees. Trees.
trees, trees.
Recipe begins with a violet hose spray of filtered water.
And your face is greasy, real greasy. You been up all night?
The scientists thought that the
Flat?
yeah.
But the truth of the matter is whether the earth is flat.
To hear from him. Now, it's important to note, President Biden does nothing at 9 a.m. He is a night owl. So the fact that he is doing this at 9 a.m. anyway speaks to how vital the White House recognizes it is for him to have his voice out there, conveying that to the American public.
All right, Steve Ratner, thank you very much.
President Biden does nothing at 9 a.m.
This is a confession of a truth obsession, expressing my soul through the message I'm sending. Utilize these lessons to lift your depression, to free yourself from demonic possession. Clones buy homes with loans, all trapped by drones and stuck on their phones. Social media keeps them low, never looking out the window, staying home alone. More to life than most sheeple know. There's more to life than just selling your... Seek truth they keep from you while feeding you the lies in the news. Stand up and choose a side. Time to decide, time to open your eyes. Truth magnified, rising inside. You're all out of time, so swallow your pride. A world of war begins to spill the blood of the innocent. Don't be fooled school. Teach yourself to be wise.
I'm not going to get into more questions. I shouldn't even answer your question. No, I don't think that.
A viral video shows a well-dressed woman walking down the street, much to the surprise of onlookers.
Illusion will be created so vast,
in which more and more people have been asking over the past decade, why did people in the past, despite having less disposable incomes,
No longer free, no longer brave, land of the free, home of the slave, no longer see, no longer save, robbing you blind, cradle to the grave, overtaxed and underpaid, draining you in disarray, keeping you afraid to play, locked in a mental cage, trapped in a mason's maze, keeping you asleep, making you obey. Most of the masses stuck in trances, never break out, never take chances. Take this message as a mental injection. I've got a mental objection with the information suppression and the military aggression. Not to mention invasions of innocent nations where no weapons were found. Leaders were just clowning around, joking around, standing at the podiums, running their mouths, waving their arms, controlling the crowd. Meanwhile, there's blood on our hands, 1 million souls dead in that land. No one ever voted for their evil plan. Demons in disguise commit war crimes right before your eyes. Mandatory vaccines increasing over time. Poison in your mind. Time to override. Building 7, 9/11 fell like the demolition, and the planes on the television only an illusion. Shills in collusion, shedding fake tears. Trolls cause confusion, feeding off your fears. Hoaxes in the news used to strip your rights. Their grip is tight, they can't stand the light. Let the dynamite blast with might. Let your soul shine bright. Let your soul take flight. It's alright. Soul right up to great heights. Stand up and fight these creatures of the night. No longer free, no longer brave, land of the free, home of the slave. No longer see, no longer save, robbing you blind, cradle to the grave. Listen here to listen, a new mission, get ambition, get a vision, deeply driven, go the distance, get nutrition, going vegan, see it through until fruition, break tradition, deep addiction, causing friction, bad condition, overwritten, break the prison, bring perdition, turn the ignition, leave the system, make provisions, stay in rhythm, intuition, with precision, avoid collision and division or circumcision, ammunition for opposition, self-admission, split decision, exorcism, it is written, definition, a new mission, change position, find what's missing, recognition of religion, be forgiven, souls unhidden, souls revision, souls arisen, souls are Christian. Thank you, Lord, for these words, showing us our new mission.
What authority would you say that about me? I don't wear your clothes.
Because they're so thin and flat.
Everybody loves a nut. Another Columbia fella, so Queen Isabella. I don't think the world is flat. Now, what do you think about that?
And Queen Isabella turned to Columbia fella, and she said, "You don't."
And he said, "No, man." And she said, "Well, you get out of my queendom."
And he said, "Well, whatever."